can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100, the hashback pot that used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Whether
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Gav. Talk soon.
Old clubs selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, old clubs selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I'm out for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die, hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. No, I never seen nothing like her. I'm out for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
around when we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. But dispatch, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. While most fold, I'm calm and composed. Stop the politicking when no they voters is froze. I'm often hit with the 50s, I can't be part of the system. I pray to God, no he listen, won't send my face with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of victim make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going around. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight. It's the sound. Bronze age forever, this a God-given level on the high. Like crescendo when my mind stay resembled.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants' lengthy corner. He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage. It's the Giants and the Hawks on Monday night.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we finish off week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good.
The Seahawks defense ready to see what they can do. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And boy, has his game grown. When he came into the league, we knew he could play zone and make plays looking back into football. But his man-to-man skills have increased so much that his defensive coaches have been more aggressive up front and left him on an island more often.
Jones looking to throw right away. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing Jones. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down. Now Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And he will have a Giants first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will complete to Hodgins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage to 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Completes this again to Shepard. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. On the slant complete to Bellinger. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Back to throw. Jones. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The Seattle defense back onto the field. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 129 yards, and he threw a touchdown in there for good measure.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Now Jones on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Campbell. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll search for a stop here in the second quarter of a game that's all tied. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just...
Third down and 1. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Why shift to Cruz? Why shift to Cruz?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 of the 44. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Back to throw again. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Up and go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah Hodgins, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Jones now throwing on 1st down to Barkley on the check down. He juked him again with a juke. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Joe. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So what a turnaround to begin this second half. A touchdown and then the fumble recovery in quick succession.
It certainly feels like whatever was said at the half, it certainly struck the right chord, because they've come out with a lot more fire here in this third quarter. Down 2 scores at the half. Now they're right back in this thing with a chance to capitalize right here.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the third quarter of a tie football game.
Here we go, hey!
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Biggie. Out we go. Out we go.
Jones on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Man, that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Go.
Off play action, Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Hall in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap, loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. That's complete left side to Shepard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Jones. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle with Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to The Seattle defense back onto the field. And this game is coming down to the wire, so they know this is the drive that will likely decide the outcome.
For the 6.
Here's Jones. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Here we go.
Now second down and a few inches. Jones gets this to Bellinger. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. To throw is Jones. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He dumps it off to Barkley. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Now Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there that is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
For the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that